the Second News Network. Today is Friday, October 14th.
Hey Nathan, what kind of dog does a magician have?
What kind of dog does a magician have, Kel?
A labracadaberator. Speaking of which, I want to show you my latest trick. Boom-a-ding, ba-ba-ba. Bam! Now on to your weather.
Hi and welcome to your weather. I'm your host Lexi. Today we'll have a high of 77 and a low of 56. We have a sunny day with no chance of rain. The weekend will have a high of mid-70s and a low of high 40s. It will be pretty cloudy all weekend, but it'll have almost no chance of rain. Next week we'll have a bit of a cool down with highs in mid-60s and lows in low 40s. But it should be mostly sunny with no chance of rain all next week. Thank you, and that's all for the weather today.
Hello and welcome to your local news. I'm your host Hayden. At 8:10 each day in the Commons, students will be reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Please wear your new Once a Bulldog, Always a Bulldog shirts on Friday if possible. Wear your lanyards to breakfast and lunch, or you will be in an airsoft war with an airsoft marker. To be honest, it is much faster for some students just to scan their card. You will not be able to be charged over $20 for seconds, but my mom would shun me if I had an envelope of $20 of debt. Students need to stay in the comms until 7:45. Students that are dropped off should not go to the lockers until the commons area is released. You will only have to wait 10 minutes. 7th and 8th grade students in the middle school last hour should be released by 2:52. The ladies in the lunch line are struggling to hear students at times. To help this situation, let's only allow 4 to 5 students inside the entrance door. Students can wait outside the door, and maybe that will help with the issue. Remember, the employees are people too. Students crave social time, and we want to encourage it. But maybe this will help out with the cafeteria staff. We got you, lunch ladies. Next week, on the 18th and 20th, parent-teacher conferences from 3:30 to 7 o'clock. Don't have a good day, have a great day. Thank you, and that is all for your local news.
Hello, beautiful people. I'm your host, Christian, and welcome to Menus. For Monday's breakfast, we'll be having pancakes and cereal. For lunch, we'll be having chicken patty sandwich and crispy wrap. That's all for your menus, and I'll see you next time.
Hi and welcome to your birthdays. We have three local birthdays over the weekend. Blake Irvin, Jace Lawrence, and Keaton Curtis. If you see them in the halls, make sure to wish them a happy birthday. Thank you, and that's all for your birthdays.
Hello and welcome to sports. I'm your host Vicky. Today high school volleyball will be at home for a senior night versus the New Covenant Lady Warriors. At 5:30, middle school basketball will begin their conference tournament tomorrow. Looking ahead to next week, middle school basketball will continue playing in the SWCL conference tournament. Volleyball will be traveling to Forsyth on Monday and start district and tournament play at the end of the week. Cross country will be running at Blue Eye next Saturday in the SWCL conference meet. That's all for the sports this week, and I see you next time.
Hi, and welcome to Friday's History. I'm your host Isaac. 1899, Morning Post reports British Prime Minister Winston Churchill departs to South Africa. Now to sports history. In 1862, baseballer James Creighton ruptures bladder hitting home run. Dies October 18th. Now for movie history. In 2007, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, featuring Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney Kardashian, premieres on the E-Cable network in the U.S. And in 1957, Coke TV Channel 7 and Corvallis, or PBS, began broadcasting. Thank you, and that's all for this day. Ka-chow.
Well, everybody, that's all the news we have for you today. And don't forget, we're not just the news. We're the news with a Z.
Ba-ba-ding, ba-ba-da-ba. Bam!
Hello there, I'm Ricky, and this is your random fact. Did you know that every single second, 75 McDonald's burgers are sold? If you check the McDonald's app, you can see how many burgers have been sold in real time. Thank you, and that's all for your random fact.